about that? Can you hear me now? Yeah. Can you hear me in the back of the room? Yeah. Okay. I had to give a talk one time, and I said, "Can you hear me back there?" Yes. And the guy says, "No." And the guy up front says, "Well, come on up here." That's a Social Security joke. You get it when you're 65. All right. Now, when I come here, when I go to a restaurant, I want to eat. I want to. When I come and give a talk, I'm going to give a talk. Okay. If I see anybody leaving, they get one alabanza. First, it could be like a magician.
You're a rabbit, not one.
1 minute.
He's got 90 years old. Is that his picture?
I'm going to make it the speech. I'm going to make it the speech. Okay. Don't be nervous. That's all I need. Well, let me say this. We all talked about different occupations that I had, and I don't know what I was going to talk about.
They can't hear you in the back.
I don't want to know what I was.
They can't hear you in the back.
Can't hear you back there? Come on up front. Okay. So, you know, I get involved with so many things. I really didn't know what to talk about tonight. I thought, well, maybe I'll. What happened to that? I'm missing something. All right. When I hired putting ours down, let's get up right behind that pole. Come on, move your chair so you can see. I can't see it back there. Move your chairs. When I got hired as a police officer, I had my nightstick. I don't know what happened. Somebody stole it. They gave me a nightstick. They gave me a whistle, and they gave me a badge and a gun, and they put me on the street. That's when I first started. Now, my grandson is a policeman in West Norton. I don't know, he gets this and he gets that. I started with $2,300 a year, paid 20% of my uniform, worked 6 days a week. So I just want you to know that, you know, and bringing up a family. That's what's great about being an old man. But, don't worry about it. Don't anybody leave. I just have Mr. The owner of here has a couple slight one thing, yeah. The owner says here, I want me to read this off. It's a license plate 66649GGE457774. Your license plate is blocking the driveway. Please move it. All right, and then what's another thing? Then one other thing. We got another note here. What is it? Oh, somebody lost a roll of $20 bills, and it's wrapped with a rubber band. So, if anybody lost a roll of $20 bills, come on up and receive the rubber band. Is anybody here from Camden? The bus leaving in 2 minutes. Now, other than that, now one thing about this place, it's a pretty big place. You know, like you go to Jake Wagner, you know, they have, you know, you go to the casino, you go there to win. But some people lose, right? So what they have a lost and found department over in the casino. And lost and found, right? Now if you lose something, you go to the lost and found department. And who do you think's in charge? Mrs. Helen Hunt. And if you lose something, you just go to Helen Hunt. That's a Social Security joke. That's enough. Now, I made a phone call before today. I've been really busy trying to get this speech together. And so, you know me, I'm not a good reader, but I want to make sure that when I talk tonight, that, you know, I won't forget nothing. So I'm going to read a little bit. I don't like to read a speech, okay? So I called Barack Obama over, the president. I can't pronounce, I'm Italian, all right? I called him, I said, will you please loan me your telecompers? I got to talk tonight. He says, CIsco, I can't do it. I'm practicing right now for a Republican National Convention. So I need to what do you call them? Teleprompters, yeah. So I'm going to do this, okay? So he was nice about it. He answered the phone, you know. Oh no, I'm sorry. He was at the golf course. Now, you know, I'm around so long. You talk about Lawrencetown. We got some councilmen over here. President council, we got some council vice president, we got council coming in. When my father had a shoemaker shop on Main DeKalb Street, there were penny meters. Penny, you get 12 minutes, 5 cents an hour. And I was around when there was 3-cent stamps. Nothing now. So, I just want to line off something. I want to talk about, I said, well, I was a policeman. And I also was a boxer, okay? So, I don't want to talk about boxing stories. So, you don't want to talk about operations. You don't want to hear about my operations, but I'm going to tell you, okay? Now, I just started off. I wrote this down. I said, well, how many times did I come in second in my life? How many times did I come in second? You know, coming in second, they say nice guys come in second. But coming in second too many times, I'm paying the butt. You know, right, Oscar? You better stay awake. All right. I'll start out. So people that don't know me, my name is Francesco Sciaccio. That's Frank CIsco. That's Sicilian style. I'm also known as the Hank CIsco Show. Hank CIsco Show? Yeah. That's it. Well, I'm also known as about the Rock. I got a lot of names. You should hear some of the names they called me when I was a policeman. But we got guys in the district attorney's office here. We got policemen. Everybody got everything. Judges. Phillies players, got everything. Hockey players. Yeah, where's them hockey players? Over there. Yeah, the Cockadoo. They have a hockey team called Cockadoodle-Doo. What an outfit that is. All right. Now, and so that's my real name. And I like to know the good things come in twos. Everything comes in twos. In fact, I give double talk. Like, give you an example. When you get them up by the Plainford turn, local former carvers by the Mons Fisi, when the guy was carrying concealed dead arms without a arresting license, that is a serious charge when you get them by the Mons Fisi. That is double talk. Okay? Now, and as the applause died down, well, I just, you know, when I was a policeman, I have a drunk, guys all drunk, and I would show, they don't listen to you, you know. Come on now, you know. They don't listen. But I give them double talk. Because you really like, you want to get them up on the plan for looking for? Yeah. What? But there's no kind of detectives over here.